Okay, the spook that sit by the door. I want to draw a correlation to that and Dr. Omar Johnson. Okay, the spook that sit by the door was a movie, and if a lot of you young people probably not know what I'm talking about, but uh, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go try to find that movie, The Spook that sit by the door. You can probably get it on YouTube. I'm not sure, but I just make YouTube videos from time to time. I don't really do YouTube, but Dr. Omar, rather he is a licensed doctor or not, I'm talking about Dr. Omar Johnson, and whether he has a license or not to do what he's doing, he is educated. He do have a master's degree, and he has certain other degrees in college. And his whole thing, according to what he said, and I believe him because I done the same thing when I was in college. I used to sit up like Dr. Omar proclaimed that he faked it till he made it. And I used to sit up and what was that? What was that? That was dang, I'm trying to think of the course. When you first get into college, you get a not a history class, but you get culture diversity. When I was in culture diversity class, just like Dr. Omar, they used to tell us things and try to teach us things that I already knew about, and they half-ass taught it. And then our history always started in slavery. And I was educated, I was self educated and educated on the streets. So I knew that we came from royalty. And I knew that we had a working class system before we came to America. And I know that there was black people here in America before there was white folks. Matter of fact, there was black people here first, if truth must be told. But Dr. Omar Johnson, rather you think he's a ripoff or not, he got his school. He does have a college credentials. Rather the white man accept him or not, he did go to college. He do have a master's degree and a PhD degrees. If he don't have a PhD degrees, then he has a degree slightly under a PhD. I can't think of the name of it. A PH something Y something degree, but he has a PhD degree. Okay, and rather you like him or not, he's working. He's doing stuff. He ain't sitting on his ass at home every day. So what I'm saying is, I believe he's the spook that sat by the door because he talked too much shit to be faking. You understand? And too many people is on his ass and in his business for him to slip up. And his message stays the same. And I feel the same way he feels. And there's people that feel that way. So rather he a con artist or not to you, he has a school that's up, and go check it out. You know, don't sit behind your computer and don't sit at home talking shit. Get out in the street and do something and show and prove. Show and prove. Dr. Omar Johnson is showing and he's proven so far. If he fall off, we'll see. Because we all watching. From what I see, he's doing a great job. Black people, we have a mistrust in each other. We're going to keep mistrusting each other. It was bred in us. It's in some of us. I don't trust everybody myself. But what I do trust is what I see. And I don't give a damn if you stole $1,000 or $100,000. As long as you put that school up, because that's what you've been talking about, and you do have a school. That's enough for me thus far. And anybody else that have anything else to say about it, show and prove. That goes for me and anybody else. Show and prove. I'm not on anybody's side because I don't trust anybody either. But I do trust what I see, and I do trust what I hear, and I can differentiate a truth from a lie. I've been on this earth back when Martin Luther King was here. You understand? And I have separated myself from the major society, and I don't have no white friends. I don't have no Asian friends. No. I have a few friends, and they're a few black friends, because I don't even have a lot of black friends. You understand? But I do know when something looks right and it feels right, And if anything look right and feel right and it's making you feel good, even if others think you a fool, if you feeling good and it's making you feel good, it's gonna make you live longer. Okay? The spook that sat by the door was a guy that infiltrated the system. And he did it for his people. And he happened to be black, so he did it for black people. And when Omar said he faked it in college, I believed him. Because that's the same damn thing I did when I was in college. I was sitting up listening to shit that I knew wasn't true. And I challenged the teacher one time, and I caused such a ruckus to the Puerto Ricans in the classroom was filming me. And they told me they went home, talked to their family about what I said, and I made sure I never done that again because I wanted to go through college smooth, as long as I didn't hear something derogatory or anything like that. But I wanted to go through college smooth, and I didn't want to make a scene because in my head, I was going to come out and teach against the system, but with the knowledge, not the knowledge, but the credentials that I got from the system. So I believe Dr. Omar. The spook that sat by the door. Go watch that movie, and maybe it can be explained to you better than what I'm saying. But if you Negroes don't like brothers like me and brothers like Dr. Umar, stop listening and following us, goddammit. That's the same thing the white man do. So who's the coon? Alright, spook to sit by the door. Go ahead, Dr. Omar. You better not fall off.